All right, what's going on, Sagittarius? We're going to go ahead and jump into your weekly reading here for February 2022. It's going to be your weekly reading from February 7th until the 13th. So, let's go ahead and jump in. What's going on with Sagittarius? Let's see. Be sure to also check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus sign to help you get a clear picture for the week. It will help you. I've seen, everybody pretty much checks any placement they want, but for the ones that are newer, just letting y'all know. So let's see, Sag, what's going on. All right, let's see, Sag, what's going on here? Whew, I don't know what's been going on with the readings. We're going to get into it. Let's see. You have the Shine card here. It's like a peacock looking thing. Let's see. You have this no longer holds power over you. Dissolve attachments of the past with love. I see what's going on here, Sag. Let's see. And then you have this protection cave. It's kind of funny. I see this card as more so of an energy. It's like you could literally be trying to protect your own energy. A lot of you guys could be kind of withdrawing and isolating with this Hermit card, or you've been finding yourself kind of isolated. I get this energy, though, the Five of Swords and the Hermit. It's like I feel like you went through some sort of experience, and I kind of feel like it was like a hard lesson, or it was like something that maybe, Five of Swords can talk about agitation and being upset. I'm kind of getting like a resentment energy. I'm not saying that you're resentful, not all of you, but I feel like it's almost like this energy of like you feel like you wasted your time in a situation. Because the Knight of Wands, Five of Swords is like, that energy is like, that's like wanting to tell somebody off. You know what I mean? That's like the big, F you. But I feel like with this Hermit, it's like you're doing a lot of reflection on yourself about the situation, and you're trying to look at the more, the deeper meaning of, what this was that you've experienced. But I feel like it's almost revving you up at the same time with this Knight of Wands. It's like you're ready to kind of come out of isolation or come out of this hermit mode, because I feel like you're ready to kind of go out there and do your thing. You have the Six of Cups, the Temperance, and the Empress here in your challenge. Some of you guys could have found out something as well that pissed you off. You have the Temperance here in the heart of the spread, which is y'all's card, Sag. So I feel like this is your energy. I feel like you've kind of been through a lot of experiences where they've been kind of harsh. The Temperance talks about trying to really find the positive and the broader perspective in regards to on a universal level or on a bigger level, like, seeing the full picture. And with this Empress and the Six of Cups, it's like I feel like at this time you could just be trying to protect your own energy, like I said, get yourself back into alignment, take care of your own self, your own needs. It is coming up in your challenge position, so a lot of you could be trying to recover from a difficult situation, and it could have even affected your confidence and your ability to be able to trust. But I feel like the universe is wanting you to, with that Temperance card being your energy, is like sometimes it's really easy to look at the negative, and I don't know your situation, but I feel like the universe is wanting you to stay positive here and try to find the things that you're grateful for. Because I feel like you're trying to just reconnect to yourself here on a deeper level. So I get for some of you, like there could have been something in regards to your mother with this Empress and the Six Cups. Six Cups usually signifies children, right? And the Empress signifies, the mother. So you could be trying to bring in peace and balance in a situation. But you also have this no longer holds power over you. Dissolve attachments of the past with love. And the Six of Cups does talk about the reflection of the past. So I feel like there could have been something that did hold power over you, right? Like Five of Swords is like taking your power back. So I feel like, whatever the situation is, I feel like the universe is wanting you to take your power back here. Because I feel like the situation that you're dealing with no longer does hold power over you. Nobody can hold power over you. So I feel like the universe is wanting you to, realize that. You have the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and you have the Page of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're overcoming the difficulties here, Sag. I'm not gonna lie, the readings have been, for the fire sign so far for the week, have been kind of heavy. It doesn't surprise me. We're kind of going through today. The sun's about to conjunct Saturn, then tomorrow it'll conjunct Saturn, and then Saturn moves to 16, the sun moves to 16. So there's like, there's this energy of like making hard decisions and difficulty. It could be harshness a little bit. But I feel like the universe is wanting you to shine. Also feel like you're going to be picking up your shine with that Empress and the Temperance. It's like you're kind of creating this re-glow up for yourself. And I feel like there's a lot of effort that you're starting to, or a lot of progress that you're starting to make through your efforts. And then I also do feel like with this Page of Swords is like you could be learning something new, or you could be understanding something in a different way, which is allowing you to be able to persevere through the challenge. Six of Swords, the Four of Swords, and you also have the Devil here. I still feel like, the Devil is like when something does hold power over you. And I feel like with this Devil card, it's like there's some type of attachment that you could be trying to break. It could be an energetic attachment. It doesn't have to necessarily be to a person, which I do feel like it could be for a lot of you. But I feel like it could also be in regards to, maybe a situation. Maybe it's in regards to work or career or, just something else. So I feel like it's like you're having to cut some sort of cord here that's not good for you. Or clarify your outcome here. It's kind of funny because I feel like it's not really in your energy anymore. I mean, some things can still be in your energy, but it's like, I feel like there's some sort of illusion to it to where it's like you feel like it still has power over you, but it doesn't. We'll take a look more at your outcome, but you do have this protection cave. The hermit kind of is that being in hermit mode, in the cave, searching, deep soul searching. So, I just feel like for a lot of you could be trying to protect your own energy. Knight of Cups, Five of Swords. You have the Emperor and the Hermit. And the Two of Wands on the... Yeah, you're taking your power back. Hermit and the Emperor is like you found your sense of... You're finding your sense of individuality and your power and your strength again. And the Knight of Cups on the Five of Swords, like this could have been definitely something in regards to love, or it could have been something that maybe had high promises or had high hopes. But it's like I feel like you're realizing like it wasn't what it seemed. And the Two of Wands on the Knight of Wands, like I just feel like you're determined here to take your power back for one, but I feel like you're also determined to kind of step up your game in regards to getting over or letting something go. Let's look at your challenge here. How do you get through your challenge? The Hangman, Page of Swords, and you also have the Six of Cups on the Empress. Damn. Well, Six of Cups on the Empress is like transmutation and creating something more valuable in your life. Six of Cups has been coming out a lot. Or just in the fire signs today. But the Hangman on the Six of Cups, I gotta be real with you, Sagittarius. The Hangman is like kind of taking yourself out of the situation and kind of not detaching, but it's more so of an energy of kind of getting a different perspective, like have more compassion for yourself, especially with this Temperance and the Hangman. So I feel like it's like you could be like reflecting back on the past, and I feel like the universe may be wanting you to reflect back on the past so you can try to get a different perspective. Like sometimes when we go through things, it can be hard to look back on the past. We just want to like sweep it under the rug. But I feel like with this Hangman, it's like if you need some time to yourself to, get a different perspective, to see things in a different way, or try to understand a more broader picture, of why something happened, I would, take some time to yourself to do that. You have the Page of Swords on the Temperance as well. Page of Swords on the Temperance is like having to learn as you go, having to adjust as you go. Especially if you went through something difficult, it can be like the Temperance talks about patience and having to integrate change along the way and adapt to create more peace and harmony. But the Page of Swords is an energy of like learning. So it's like I feel like it's like wanting you to learn, more about yourself and, what it is that you want, especially with the Six of Cups and the Empress. Is like really looking deep within inside yourself about what it is that you want to create. I mean, you have the Empress in your challenge. So you still have that glow up energy. Sagittarius can glow up out of nowhere. They can glow up. They're high achievers. But the Empress is the connection to just the source and being able to really manifest and create tangible prosperity, things that endure, that bring pleasure and beauty. And the Six of Cups is Scorpio. It's kind of funny, you guys, Taurus, Scorpio here. Six of Cups is Scorpio. Six of Cups also talks about reflecting on the past, but it's also it's an energy of reflecting on the past. I feel to be able to transmute emotions so that way you can have your glow up. Because I feel like you're on your way to a glow up, but I feel like there's some type of energetic cord that you're disconnecting from. Let's take a look at your near future. Yeah, Ace of Wands on Nine of Wands. Give it one more push, one more go. If you have Leo placements, I'll watch the Leo read. Leo had a similar energy. Ace of Wands, Nine of Wands telling you not to give up, to keep pursuing what it is that you want for yourself. Like I said, here you go, pre-Empress energy. I knew it. Y'all starting to glow up here. Nine of Pentacles, pre-Empress energy with the Eight of Pentacles. So in regards to what it is that you're building, it's funny. It's like whatever the situation was, it's actually making you a lot better. A lot of you guys could already been also you could already been starting to improve yourself and your life, and you're actually starting to create more abundance for yourself. So that Nine of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles is telling you to keep creating and focusing on yourself. Nine of Pentacles does talk about singleness, but it also talks about autonomous energy, being able to support yourself on your own and being able to take care of yourself and manifest and create, you know, the things that bring you pleasure in your life. And I feel like that's what the universe wanted you to do. I definitely feel like you're leveling up here. Eight of Cups on the Page of Swords. Yeah, I feel like it's like learning from the past, not being afraid to explore newer things as well. Eight of Cups is, you know, we get to a place of when we thought something, we went through an emotional experience that just no longer serves us. So the Eight of Cups is asking us to go on the journey of self, you know, of an inner reflection upon like what it is that you want to dream next, or what it is that you want to achieve next. So I feel like with this Page of Swords, it's wanting you to, you know, don't be afraid to try different things. You're triumphing here. The Chariot on the Six of Swords, overcoming difficulties. So I feel like your journey's just beginning. Ace of Pentacles, definitely a new beginning with this Four of Swords. I feel like there could be an opportunity as well coming in for you, or you could be creating this opportunity. But I feel like it requires some sort of action. Let's clarify this Devil card. The Ten of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be a marriage that you're trying to divorce from, and that's the attachment of everything. So, you know, I feel like the universe is still wanting you to move forward, but I feel like you could be undergoing some sort of divorce or something. So some of you guys could be getting divorced, or there could just be something that's linking you and a person. But also, you know, the Devil card, if you're not dealing with a person, the Devil card does talk about the physical reality in and of itself. And the Ten of Pentacles literally talks about the creation of abundance and being able to enjoy what it is that you've created, sustaining prosperity that endures and lasts. So I feel like for a lot of you, it's like there's some sort of new opportunity that you can commit yourself to, or there's some sort of new opportunity that's happening for you that could be bringing in a lot more growth and abundance. Give me one more here. Queen of Pentacles, could be in regards to work here. So there's a lot more I feel like you're creating here. I know the Devil card signifies toxicity, attachments, and all that type of stuff, but I'm getting a dualistic energy. It doesn't surprise me. I'm doing Sagittarius, of course, it's dualistic nature. So I feel like this could also be, you know, the physical reality with Saturn, like sticking to your goals and your achievements and moving forward and being determined. Capricorn represents tenacity, critical tenacity, being tenacious. It's like being very strict and firm with your goals and moving forward here. And you also have the Chariot, which represents Cancer, and that's the opposite of Capricorn. So I feel like the universe is wanting you to take control of your emotions and take control of your own journey in the direction that you're going, and be tenacious with what it is that you want to create for yourself for the long run. And I feel like that's what it is that you're doing. You're definitely triumphing and getting more success and moving forward and overcoming adversity. That Ace of Wands on Nine of Wands, though, is telling you to keep persevering through the challenges that you have. I feel like it's your time to shine here. I feel like something dimmed your light. And I feel like that's why with that Hermit, it's like you had to go within to find that light again. Communication, you have the Page of Swords and the Eight of Cups. I would definitely, you know, if communication's something, you know, I would definitely make sure that you're communicating clearly. We are about to go post-shadow retrograde, right? With Mercury's coming out of retrograde, we post-shadow. But it is retrograde until tomorrow when I'm doing this video. But, so yeah, I would definitely make sure that your communication's, you know, communicating what you need to communicate. You also have you're being called into service. Believe in your own guidance. So follow your heart. You know what I mean? I feel like the universe is taking you on a journey. Fives represent, this is a 5 card. Fives represent, you know, positive change, but there is some sort of tower or some sort of change and that needs to happen. And you have to make equal the equator. Interesting. Yeah, it's like I feel like you're wanting, I feel like you're taking your power back because something was definitely off balance here. Some of y'all could have been done with a Libra. Something was definitely off balance. I don't know why Libra's coming to me. It could be. It doesn't have to be. But I feel like you're off balance. Like something wasn't balanced and it had power over you. So I feel like you're taking your power back as an individual. And I feel like because of it, you're triumphing, getting more success, and you're actually starting to rebuild up yourself and tap into that Empress energy. It doesn't matter what gender you are. I don't read by, you know, I don't read my cards by gender. I just look at the energy. So I just feel like whether you're a male or a female, it doesn't matter. Empress energy just talks about your connection to this physical reality and being able to enjoy the beautiful pleasures and the abundance that is your birthright to create. So I feel like that's what it is that you are doing here. But I definitely feel like you're having to disconnect and cord cut from the things that have had power over you. So that's what I got, Sagittarius. I love y'all. Definitely a really serious energy in the collective. I mean, I'm done with your reading, but with Sun conjuncting Saturn today if you're watching this, and tomorrow and the next day, and then you've still got a couple days until it comes off of Saturn. So, it could be a very kind of harsh reality, or having to kind of take control, right? Saturn Aquarius is like the eclectic service, having to advance your future in a way that is that supports all. So that's what I'm getting for you, Sag. I appreciate y'all for watching. I'm wishing y'all the best for the week. If you like the video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button before you go. Also, if you haven't subscribed, be sure to click the notification bell as well, so that way you get notified whenever I upload your videos. But nonetheless, Sagittarius, I appreciate you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, y'all.